scattering my reviews around because I feel like it's more important topics to talk about, like life events. So I haven't been consistent with my gun reviews, but I'll get around to all of them eventually. I have a few more to review, so I'll get around to them soon. Today we're gonna talk about the Glock 30 45 automatic SF short frame. Let's check the chamber and the magazine for the safety sallies. That's right, 45 automatic 10 round magazine Glock. Okay, let's check the chamber for the safety sallies. Okay, chamber is clear. Let's get into a little talk about the Glock 30. Hold on for 1 second. I have to close these blinds. Yeah, you know me. It's just gun that I don't stop tape, man. My videos are raw and rough. That's how I like it, man. Unscripted. I don't understand why nothing fancy does that in a lot of his videos. You see outtakes and all this stuff. Come on, dude. If you get a word wrong, who cares, man? I mean, just keep it real. You don't gotta, script your words and all that shit. Just, I like to do it, but I mean, come on. Anyway, let's get back on topic. This is the Glock 30 45 automatic pistol. As you know, the Glock 30. This is the third generation. There was a second gen. It doesn't have an accessory rail. The Glock 30 is the 30th patent of the Glock lineup, which is why the 30, stands for what the 30 stands for. The Glock 29 precedes this, and the Glock 31 is the gun that came out after this. So the Glock 29 is the twin to this gun, but it's a 10mm. And then I guess Glock came out with a compact. This is Glock's first compact 45. It's the Glock 30. They have two more 45s. The Glock 21, which is the big 45. Then they have a Glock 36, which is the 6-round slimmer 45. And then they have a Glock 39, I believe. I think that's a 45 GAP. So that's not the same as 45 ACP, by the way. Okay, so don't get those mixed up. Don't go out and buy a Glock 36. A Glock 39, and then go buy 45 ACP ammunition. You're gonna have a real bad day. Trust me. This gun is excellent. It's Glock reliability, Glock perfection. Now let's get right to the report card of this gun. That's why this is a review. We're getting right to the report card of it. As far as reliability, I give this gun a 3 out of a possible 3. This gun has been excellent in reliability. No issues there at all. I put to count, I only put about 600 rounds through this gun. I haven't put that many, but all of them have been flawless. With all I've shot, first box of ammo I shot through this was what was it again? PMC what was it? PMC ammo. It was bronze or something like that. It was round ball, cheap stuff. But it ran through it pretty well. I put Tuller ammo through this gun perfectly, ran perfectly. I've put Winchester white box, Remington gold, Remington golden saber, Remington green box. I've shot Winchester PDX-1, spare gold dot, which is my carry ammo, all pumped right through the gun, flawless. Can't go wrong with it. Good gun. So I give this a 3 in reliability. You're not gonna have an issue there. You might, they say out the box you're supposed to clean your guns. I haven't even cleaned this out the box. Just check it out the box and shoot it. In fact, all of my guns I take out the box and shoot them. And the only one I had a problem with is the High Point, which was a $140 gun, but I guess it needed to be broken in. And sure enough, perfect afterwards. Anyway, this is not the High Point video. This is the Glock's time to shine here. Price, I give it a 3 out of a 4. Okay, great value. $550, $600 gets you an excellent firearm. You don't have to go out and spend $900 on a gun for it to be excellent. Okay, this is right up there with the SIGs and the Heckler & Koch. If you know, a lot of people will not agree with me with that. They'll say, "Well, it's a Glock. There's no way it's competing with a Sig." Or why you say that? Because it costs only $600 and your gun costs $900. It can't rock with. I mean, come on, man. This is a wonderful piece of machinery right here. You know, I'm not a Glock fanboy, but it is what it is. If a gun is a good gun, you got to pay respect where respect is due. Don't shit on it because yours is $300 more. That doesn't necessarily make it a better gun. That's all I want. That's all I want to say about that. You know, but not to knock on Sig or Heckle and Koch, because I'm on my way to get a Sig. I'm debating because I'm not, like I said, I'm not getting too many more handguns. I know I'm getting a Glock 19. I know I'm getting an M&P 40C. That's already a definite. But as far as the Sig, you know, it's gonna either be a Sig or a Colt. It's not gonna be I'm gonna get a Sig and a Colt. I want a Sig because I want a steel frame gun, a heavier 45, a longer one. And I also like the Colt Defender because I just like the compact 1911s. I like all 1911s, but something about that Colt that stood out. I might just get the Sig and just put the whole grips on it. I don't know. So it might be the Sig. We'll see. Anyway, back to the review. Concealability, I give this gun a 2 out of a 3 because, like I said, it can be concealed. But this is my I wear this year round, but that's only if I have on jeans or something like that. When I wear in heavy clothing like a jeans and a t-shirt, then I'll throw the Glock 30 on the waist. Like I had it on yesterday, and you see, as you can see in the video, my video Friday concealed carry. I had jeans on, and I had the Glock and the LCP, but the Glock 30 is my primary, you know, my main joint. It can be concealed. It's just a little bit thicker than most concealed guns that are coming out these days, like the CAR, CW, and all those guns like that are thinner, substantially thinner than this. But this gun can still be concealed. It's just a little heavy for some people, but you know, the weight is not what gets me. Sometimes I get annoyed by the thickness, and I carry it in the waistband, and sometimes it's a pain in the ass, I admit. But you just have to find a sweet spot on your waist to carry it. Other than that, you'll be fine. Trigger, I give this gun, to me, I give it a 3 out of a 4. To me, the XD trigger is better than the Glocks. I like the Glock trigger. It's, you know, it's really, you know, you have to reset it, as you can see that you have to reset the trigger. But it's still a smooth trigger when you're shooting it. No doubt. I love the Glock trigger. XD's just a small bit better in my opinion, but I like the Glock's trigger. It's wonderful, smooth, crisp, 5-pound trigger pull. You can't go wrong. The durability, I give this gun a 4 out of a 4. Flawless durability. After putting all those rounds through it, not a rattle, not besides the normal bit of looseness, because you know Glocks are loose chambered guns. You know they don't have supported chambers or anything like that. But everything's still intact. The recoil spring is still good. You'll just see a few wear, like the paint will wear off the recoil spring, natural. Up here, this is still up here. No problem. I don't know what the kind of finish they put on the barrel, but you know how a lot of guns you see the barrel after the slide rubs across it for a while, you'll start to see all of this will start to wear off, and you'll start to see the stainless steel in it. Not this gun. Nothing. The finish on this gun has held up pretty well. Nothing. The mag is not loose. No problems here. Nothing. Okay, so I give it a 4 out of 4 when it comes to durability for the Glock. Firepower, I give this gun a 3 out of 3. You have 10 rounds of 45 automatic coming out of this gun. 10 plus 1 if you want to carry it, 1 in the chamber. 10 plus 1. That's 11 rounds of 45 out of this gun. And a lot of guns this size can't even carry that. You know? There's very few 45s in the market that this size that carry 10 rounds. You only got a few options. You got the Glock 30 and you got the Taurus PT 145. As far as I know, that's this size that carry more than 10 rounds and up. Also, you have a few of those Para Ordnance models. Those carry like 1911s, few of those too. But out of Striker Fired, you don't have many options. You have this and you have the Taurus PT 145, to be fair. Okay, shout out to Taurus for that. And actually, that gun is smaller than the Glock and it holds 10 rounds. That is incredible. Taurus, big up. Next, I want to give it takedown. I'll get this gun 3 out of a 3. This gun is excellent takedown. I'm not gonna do it here, you know, even though it's easy, but this is not what this is for. This video is strictly the review. Takedown here. Pull that down. You know, that's it. Take the clip, take the magazine out. Boom, boom. That's it. Just drop this, boom. Comes right off. Simple. That's it. Hold it here. Boom. That. That's it. And it slides right off. There's nothing else to it. Let's move on. Next, the weight of the gun, I give this gun a 2 out of a 3. It's about 23 ounces, 22-ounce gun. Could it be lighter? Maybe. You know, but Glock didn't want to make this gun any slimmer or lighter than what it is. That's why they made the Glock 36. So a lot of people bitch about the weight of the gun. It's not that heavy. It's really not that heavy of a gun. But the weight makes a difference when it's concealed carrying. Yeah, it might fuck with your waist. You might feel a little heavy. You can't wear this with. Don't try to wear this with Bermuda shorts. It's not gonna happen unless you wear, you know, you wear your belt, you know, tied real tight to your crotch or something. But it's gonna feel a little funny. But the weight is really not an issue. So it's an issue when it comes to concealment with some people. So that's why I give it a 2 out of a 3. Next up is reassembly. It's 3, easy, just like assembly. Build quality, I'll give this gun a 4 out of a 4 for build quality. Excellently built gun from Glock. No rough edges. Polymer as smooth as can be. Trigger, everything crafted right. For this money, for the money you pay for this gun, you're getting SIG quality. I don't care what you say. I don't care what they say. And the only reason the SIG costs as much as it does is because they claim it's, you know, it's more. They pay more attention to detail, which they do. But this is nothing to gawk at. This is quality for half the price. You know, I like it. The finish on this slide, it is excellent. It is way better than the Springfield's finish. I don't know what Glock do to they finish. I think it's I know it's not melanite. I forget the name of the Glock's finish. I know Springfield and M&P, they use the melanite finish. I think Glock's is Tennifer. Yeah, it's Tennifer finish. Hardness close to diamond. And I don't know, man. It's just, if you just look at the Glock and the XD's finish, you can see the difference in them. It just this is gonna last longer than the XD's finish, plain and simple. So I'll give this quality of this gun a 4. It's built. Gun is built well, so I'll give it a 4. Okay, so you guys want to get you a gun that's not $900, not gonna really kill your pockets. You want it to be a 45. You want it to be compact, but you want it to also carry 6 rounds, more than 6 rounds. Then go out and get you the Glock 30 45 automatic. Rather it be Glock 30 used, Glock 30 SF, which stands for short frame. This was bought brand new, $575 plus tax I paid for this gun. You can find these used for $450, sometimes even less than that at gun shows. Okay, so go head out, man. Like I said, you're looking for a 45, compact, higher than 6 round capacity. If you want a real quality gun that runs like a machine, ain't nothing else to say, man. It's right here in front of you. This is your answer. Glock 30 45 automatic. This is Gun Nut. See y'all in the next one. Peace.